Welcome to the Instagram stories for Wednesday, December 7th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. The biggest news of the day comes from Business Insider with an absolutely excellent article. The graphics are even better. The article is Why Creators Have Trust Issues with Instagram, according to industry insiders. I'm going to give the main highlights and the main points of the article, which basically amounts to Instagram launching more than 10 money-making tools for creators since 2020. But not all of those are still in existence. Instagram has shut down some of the programs that creators relied on. Creators are saying that the changes to the platform have left them exhausted, and some have completely pivoted away from Instagram because they find it easier to make money on other platforms. That's the gist. Let's dive in. A key component of this article is a graphic that shows a timeline of Instagram's money-making tools. I will, of course, link to this article in the show notes, and I'll do a special link for the graphic because it's just so great. Some of the things that I've talked about over the years that are in this list are no longer in existence, and to be honest with you, I don't think I remembered that they even did exist to notice that they are now gone. I'll give you an example. IGTV ads is something that I have talked about a lot, and I remember talking about when it got shut down. But for example, the affiliate incentives ended in summer 2022, and all affiliate marketing ended in August 2022. Completely forgot. IG Live bonuses is another example, something I completely forgot about. It was when you would hit certain milestones and you would get money for going live with badges. For instance, at least 15 minutes in the first 7 days, or at least 30 minutes when you go live with at least one other account, you get 150. All these things that we have completely forgotten about because they're just not around anymore. The important thing though is that Instagram is always trying to stress that creators should be able to make a living off Instagram. However, in this scenario, many of the products that members could have made money with are no longer around. Again, definitely check out this article. I'll link to it in the show notes. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about Instagram testing sharing to Reels via third-party apps.
Level up your listening with Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds and headphones with immersive sound and world-class noise cancellation for a not-so-silent night. Visit Bose.com/Spotify to shop sound that's more than a present.
And we're back. Adweek is reporting that Instagram has begun testing sharing to Reels via third-party apps. Let me explain what that doesn't mean first. Instagram recently had opened up the Instagram Content Publishing API for Reels to allow companies like Hootsuite, Later, Planoly to integrate with their own apps. So therefore, you could create a reel on the computer, for instance, upload it to Later, and then Later could share that reel directly for you using the Instagram API. Let's talk about something else because that is not what we're going to talk about right now. When you use an app for video editing, maybe use CapCut or something else, VideoLeap, when you are finished making that video, you have the option of sharing it. Maybe you can share it to Google Drive or Dropbox, or Instagram is now alpha testing for you to share it directly to Instagram Reels. The number of apps that are listed in here is a good list. B612, Reface, Smooly, Snow, VideoLeap, Vita, and Viva Video, and Zoomerang. And they're hoping to expand this test to more partners in 2023. This is good. This is exactly what we want. If you create a video in a different video app, you should be able to share it directly to Instagram with no penalties. That should be absolutely a normal way of working. I will link to this article as well in the show notes so you can check it out. That's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for listening, and be sure to come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.